So in this video, we will discuss about the infectious disease in the topic microbiology. So let I ask you one question. So what is the smallest infectious agent in the microbiology? So whenever you heard about infectious disease, you think about the virus and bacteria. Yes, many people think about the virus and bacteria. But in this video, I will not talk about the virus and bacteria. I will talk about the prion. Okay, so prion is the smallest infectious agents or particles in microbiology. First, we need to understand, we need to define what is prion. Prion is just a protein. It is just a protein. And then it is just simple protein. And then how it can produce the infectious disease. Like if you talk about virus or bacteria and virus have DNA or RNA. So virus has DNA and RNA, and it can produce the infectious disease. But protein like prion, it doesn't have or they don't have DNA and RNA. Then how they can produce the infectious disease? So first of all, we need to understand that prion produce what disease? And then prion produce the disease, we call that transmissible, spongiform, encephalopathies. So first of all, prion produce what? Transmissible, spongiform, encephalopathies. Okay, and what is that disease means? Prion, it doesn't have DNA and RNA, but when prion multiply means it has capacity to multiply. It's become more and more and more. And when prion attack our brain, this is our brain, especially this is, for example, let's suppose this is your brain, and here is on your brain, outside you have what? Neuron. What you have here? Neuron. So neuron. So when prion become multiply, they multiply and they become much, and they become millions and millions, and then they attack our central nervous system. They attack our central nervous system. Especially they attack our neurons, and then that destroy our brain. Okay, or they destroy our central nervous system. And how they can do like that? And where prion in our body? Yes, where? The question is where prion present in our body. Actually, prion is a relative protein. Prion is a related protein. Okay, present in our cell. Present proteins are present in our cell. And it has a name. The name of this prion is a BRPC. So BRPC stands for cellular prion protein. Cellular prion protein means the prion protein, and it has cellular origin. So what we call BRPC or cellular prion protein. Okay. Now, normally Normally, our cell produce this protein, prion, and the shape of this prion, it has this shape. Now, prion have this shape. This shape. So this shape is we call spring. Spring, it has the spring shape, spring, or we can say it has the alpha helical arrangement. What? It has the alpha. This shape we call alpha helical. Helical means related to helix, okay, and then arrangement. So prion protein are producing by our cell, and it has the alpha helical arrangement. So when this prion, it has this shape, alpha, you can say alpha shape, and then this prion is a normal protein, and it is normal protein. But when this prion changes the shape, due to some reason, the prion changes the shape and it's become abnormal. How it's become abnormal? Abnormal. Okay? And when it's become abnormal, and it or they can produce the infectious disease. Now, so what is the shape of this? When this alpha shape here, and when they make another shape, when they change the shape and they make the shape like this, the shape become like this. When the shape of a normal protein become like this shape we call beta plated shape. Okay, when the prion abnormal or normal protein has the alpha shape, and when it's turned to beta plated shape, then it is as normal, and from here it can produce the disease. Okay, so prion with the beta plated shape can produce the disease. And how it can produce the disease? Now let's come, we turn to, or we go to normal cell. Now we go to normal cell. You will understand how prion or abnormal prion with beta plated shape can produce the disease. And let's think about this. I have here the normal cell. Okay. So in the normal cell, what we have? DNA. And DNA will make what? Will make copy, and it make the messenger RNA. Then messenger RNA from here it will make protein, or new protein. Or you can say new protein. So from RNA it will make new protein, and we have different types of protein. We have functional protein and we have a structural protein. Some protein will do the function in our body, and some other protein can make the organs or make the part of our body. So that we call structural protein. And if the protein do the function, we call functional protein. So during this time, when the cell making new protein for our body, then at the same time it's also destroying the denatured protein, because in cell we have a lot of the denatured protein. So denatured protein, it should remove or destroy in our cell. It is like a garbage. So denatured protein is like a garbage, you know. It is like a garbage in our cell, and it should be removed from our cell. And then in our cell, in every cell, we have one enzyme, and that enzyme we call, so what we call proteases enzyme. So this enzyme it has one duty, and it will cut or remove the denatured protein. So normally this enzyme can cut this shape, the shape of the protein, if it has alpha helical arrangement. So this enzyme can cut and remove it out. But what happened? When this prion change the shape, it's become beta platy shape. And what happened? There is one problem. This enzyme proteases cannot break it down. It cannot cut it. This shape. This shape is like a silk. No? Silk. And this silk, the shape of the silk. So when it's coming to our cell, and our cell cannot digest it. Yeah. The same like that. This enzyme proteases cannot digest or cannot destroy this beta platy shape. And now, this is our cell, for example. But in our cell, we have a lot of what? We have a lot of prion, abnormal prion with this shape, and our cell will become the house of garbage. Yeah, because this enzyme cannot remove it, cannot cut it, cannot destroy it. So from one, that's why now how is increase the number. How prion can increase the number and enter our brain and destroy our brain. For example, this is the shape of the abnormal protein and beta platy shape. And when it's interfere in the process of destroying protein, destroying the nature protein, and then but it stopped it. Okay, it stopped it. So the enzyme protease cannot destroy the denatured protein. So then one beta platy shape prion here has become 2. Now it's become 2 like this. 1 become 2 and 2 become 4. And 4 become 5, and it's increase the numbers, increase so much number like this. It's become million. And when it's become million, and enter our brain and destroy our neurons. Okay. So that is the way that prion become the infectious disease. Now, have you heard of the disease? One disease we call that bovine. That disease we call bovine spongiform encephalopathies. Okay, so in Europe, before we have one disease called bovine spongiform encephalopathies. So this disease comes from the cow. When people in Europe, they eat cow meat, this disease we can also call that cow mad disease. We call cow mad disease because people they eat the meat of cow, and the prion in the meat of cow enter the body and destroy our brain. Or you heard of one kind of one tribal group in Papua New Guinea. That tribal group named Kuru. Okay, they live in where they live in Papua New Guinea. So this is in Oceania, and this is Australia, and we have one island here. Name is Papua New Guinea. And the people here, the tribal group we call Guru. And what happened? They eat the flesh of human. When a person in the family die, and what happened? They eat that body. Especially the woman eat the brain of the husband. Okay? And then what happened? The prion, which the beta platy shape, enter the body of the woman and kill a lot of women. A lot of women die. Okay, so prion is very, very dangerous. It can become infectious agents. Okay, and this is the smallest agent or particle making or producing the infectious disease. Thank you so much for watching video. So in the next video, I will share with you the how bacteria and how virus can make the infectious disease. Thank you so much.